everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and isn't this funny? I didn't do a Facebook filter yesterday for Valentine's Day, so this is my filter. Hilarious. I just wanted to talk quickly about the best breakfast that you can have to set off your day right and to really make sure that you are doing everything you can to kick any sugar cravings. This is all in honor of my upcoming book, The Female Fat Solution, which I'm going to be releasing some really exciting information about later this week. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, for those of you that maybe indulged a little bit too much on Valentine's Day, or maybe you still have some leftover candy or something like that, great way to start off your morning to make sure that you are cutting any sugar cravings and getting the most energy all day long. This is my favorite breakfast shake. Now, I've done this before. Whoops, that's backwards. We're not going to write it back. I have to write it backwards for you. Having a shake for breakfast. This is, I do have a recipe which I'll post in the comments below, but if you have questions on this, don't hesitate to message me, or if you're struggling with energy throughout your day, again, message me or comment below and I can give you some great little tips or pointers to help increase your energy all day long. Amazing, right? Almost as amazing is that there's a Cupid arrow right through my noggin. Right through my noggin. Okay, so to start off your morning right, coffee is the first ingredient there. Coffee is very important. So I take like a shaker cup here and I fill it at least halfway with the coffee. Then I'll add protein. Now the coffee also, it should be warm. You want it warm so that it melts some of the coconut oil, and I'll add that in there too. My spelling, I should have written this before, but because I'm writing sloppy, but so warm coffee, at least halfway filled there, and then you're going to add some coconut oil. You want to make sure that it is unrefined, organic coconut oil. That's the best kind of coconut oil to have. Add that in. You want the coffee at least warm so that it melts that coconut oil, otherwise it's going to be kind of chunky in there. And if it's too hot, it's going to explode in your blender. I've done that. So yeah, you don't need to do that. I'll just tell you what happens. It explodes in your blender all over the place, and it's a huge mess. I do use protein. Now the protein here, you can use a lot of different choices. Chocolate or vanilla. Of course, I've never tried a strawberry or anything, but I don't know. I just really love chocolate in mine. That's my fave. So I always use chocolate protein powder. I recommend either doing a grass-fed whey or a really clean plant-based protein. Got to be careful with some of those plant-based proteins because there can be a lot of really cheap, nasty fillers in there which can gunk up your digestive system, which then will decrease your energy throughout the day and kind of put a kibosh on the whole thing you're trying to do anyway. So again, if you have questions, don't hesitate to let me know. I'll kind of troubleshoot, or if you have something at home where you're like, I don't know if this is good, take a picture of the label and shoot it over to me and I can kind of decipher it for you and let you know if it's a decent one or not, or if it's going to be giving you the right kind of energy throughout the day. Coffee, protein, coconut oil. You can use a sweetener if you want, or something like that, but oftentimes if there's something in your protein, like a stevia or some type of sweetener in your protein, you don't need to add anything extra. But then I also really like to add almond. Am I writing this right? Almond milk. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I'm writing terrible today. But some almond milk. You can use almond creamer, coconut creamer. Again, if you do drink dairy, you can put milk in there or creamer or whatever it is that you want to do to kind of make it foofy or just really taste delicious. And then my little secret tip in here that I like to add as well is a little bit of vanilla. Just a touch, because it really makes it taste good. One last thing that you can add if you find it and if you think it tastes good is a scoop of greens. Now this is powdered greens. Just a way to get more greens in throughout your day. Start off your day with some greens, that extra fiber, extra nutrient. Again, very, very simple recipe to throw together, blend, that's a blender noise, and then put it in your cup and walk out your door. You are going to be having some healthy fats right away in the morning. That's going to level your blood sugars throughout the rest of the day and keep your energy going, especially around that 2-3 o'clock mark where people tend to crash. That's going to really, this is really going to give you that power in the afternoon. It's amazing. So warm coffee, some good protein. I like chocolate, but you can use vanilla or whatever other flavor you want to use. You know, the unrefined coconut oil, almond milk or almond creamer or coconut creamer or whatever else you want to use in there. Again, you can customize this for you. A little bit of that vanilla extract, and then a scoop of greens as well. Oftentimes the greens don't even, you know, you don't even taste them, or you can find greens that are chocolate flavored or mocha flavored too. There's a lot of different options out there. All right, so that's what I got for you today. Stay tuned for some really exciting info for later this week. Otherwise, again, if you have questions on this or you want more details, let me know, but I'll post the recipe for this in the comments below. All right, everybody have a great night.